Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our French orchards map here, filling up our grape truck at the moment. We've got about 5 more passes left, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 more passes. So let's go drop this off real quick, and then we can come back and do those last 5 passes and be done. We are going to go ahead and do grape juice again. It sells for a little bit better, I think. And I just, like I said, I like grape juice. So. All right, done. Truth be told, as I sitting here doing this, we don't really need the trailer, do we? I don't even know why I got the trailer. That cost us a couple $1,000 for no reason. We can completely just drop the little guy over there because it's not that far. We're literally at the place. Oh well. I'm just used to doing trailers, and that was kind of a habitual thing. If you guys didn't get to watch all the last episode or missed any of it or whatever, we did discover last episode that you do not need to do the cultivator thing or the plowing effectively twice. Like, you can go right down the middle of the vines, good enough. If you don't have to go up and then back up right up next to the sticks to make it look good on the map. It'll still have red on the map when you just go right down the middle, but it gives you the same amount of grapes. So no need to do that extra step. Definitely saves you a lot of time if you're doing grapes. And I guess to some degree that does make a little bit of sense, because, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. If you look at it, the grape is like this entire square right here. Like, that vine is like this entire square right here. So if we're plowing down the middle here, we're going to get a big chunk of these squares. And I think that's why it makes it work okay. Hopefully we can start. I mean, this is going to get us some product, start selling again. We're obviously really low on money right now. Really low on money. The big thing is that we've got to get enough. We've got to make enough to pay for the equipment. We paid. We didn't need the trailer, but we'll call it $13,000. A little bit more than that because of the trailer, but in the future we'll be a little bit less than $13,000. So let's say $13,000 just for easy math. In order to make that back, we would need to sell grape juice at its best price, and we would need to sell like 10,000 liters would be $17,000. Honestly, we do. We need to sell 10,000 liters of grape juice. It's kind of what it comes down to, because that gives us $17,880, and that'll cover the rental costs for this, and then the rental costs for some of the other equipment, and then a little bit of the between month fees, and basically 10,000 liters is break even. What we're going to end up with is less than that. We're going to end up with less than that if I'm doing my math right. Come on. Really? Because we got about 2,800 from each of these passes. We got 3 passes at 2,800 apiece. That's not even 9,000 liters. Man, that is rough. Grapes are hard, guys. I mean, this much vine, 15 rows of this length is really not worth justifying the price of the equipment. And that's assuming we get the grape juice sold at a great price. You know, a good price, I should say. A great price is still, you know, barely much better. We really need like 5 more vines to make this equipment worth it. And even then, that's barely getting us over that hump. 5 more vines would just barely get us over that hump, because that would give us 12,000 liters of grapes, and the grape juice goes what, 5 to 4? Yeah. Well, so that's still only going to be what is that? That's almost 10,000 liters of juice. If we got 12.5, we would be at, which we could get close to 12.5. Well, no, we wouldn't. We would be just barely shy. We really need 6 more vines, I guess, to be at 12.5 to get that 10,000 liters to get that break-even point. So there you go. This length of vines, 21, 22 vines, something like that, is basically break-even on the equipment. I mean, the raisins aren't any better, are they? Raisins are 1-to-1, but the price is lower. So, yeah. Now, if we had this entire thing of 38, a field 38 filled up with grapevines, which is a little bit more than double what we've got now, well, then we start making some money back. You know, then we start being in a good spot. But that's a very expensive proposition. All right, should be everything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do to make up for the money loss. I mean, I was hoping the tomatoes and lettuce and stuff would, but it's just not quite hitting it. Let's check the leasing stuff real quick. And we only use this for 0.4 hours, not even 30 minutes, right? So if we go look at the leasing cost for this, I wish it told us right here, but it doesn't. So we'll have to go look at another one. Okay, so I get it. I know, but I just want to see the leasing costs. Okay, well, never mind. But will it show us actually in this other menu over here under equipment? So we've already spent. Oh, really? We've only spent $7,500. No, we spent 12,000 bucks. What? It's a little confusing. Or is that the leasing cost for the next day? Surely not, right? Well, it could be. It's normally 12,000. It could be close to 7,500 bucks per day, because we definitely spent 13,183. So if it was, let's say it's 7,500 bucks per day, which seems insane. That seems really crazy. Because I think it's a little bit less than that. I think it's like 5,000, and it's like 2,000 per hour or something like that. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to hold on to this. We're not going to use it for another year. There's no benefit of holding on to any of this equipment. Don't know. Don't know. How are we looking on the grapes? Yeah, we just don't even have close to 10,000 liters. I mean, it's still going to be some money. It's something. We'll make some money from it. All right, let's check the prices of our other stuff. Eggs, really pretty bad. Although we just sold the eggs, so I don't expect there to be more over there. Getting up to cakes would be nice someday. Raisins, sorry. Lettuce, still bad. Tomatoes, still bad. So really just bad all around. But again, we're not at the good month, so to speak. But we don't have enough money to pay for everything right now. We have no money right now. We've got to go sell something to be able to make the next month's rent, basically. Which is $16.66 plus property maintenance. So what, 21.18 looks like. So we got to come up with 2,100. We got to come up with a couple $100. So we've got to sell something to make some money. I mean, that many eggs is what, like $600? That would get us our 2,100. But then what do we do tomorrow? What's the money that we get from grape juice right this second? Actually, grape juice, it's right at average. Could still go up though. Well, I mean, there's nothing else for us to do except just here and watch time fly by again. And hope the lettuce or the tomatoes goes up there. Are we capped out on anything? No, we're good there. We're good there. So nothing's capped out at the moment. Yeah, I just don't know. We may just have to start selling at average and just be okay with that. Don't know that we're going to make it to the good months. We need money to buy the leaf clipper thing for the grapes later. How much did the chickens sell for? We could technically sell a couple chickens, couldn't we? So $25 a piece. I mean, we could sell a few of those because they are reproducing right now. It's not a terrible idea. We sold some of the. Oh, they're. Oh, I was looking at the wrong side. I was like, what? They all sell for 25, so they're all old enough to reproduce right now. I mean, I don't think it really matters which ones you sell. Probably the ones that have zero reproduction already. So some of these. What did we have? 10. So we get $250 from these, which would allow us to start reproducing some more chickens again. It'll slow down our eggs a bit. But maybe that's not the end of the world. That's some guaranteed money right there. That gives us enough, just barely enough. Yeah, $3 more than our monthly fee. Or yeah, so let me slow down time again. Let me check the price one more time before I get too carried away. I mean, we'll start reproducing again, so we'll get some more chickens here soonish. 840. Be cool if it sold off the reproduced chickens automatically. Like you could just keep it complete full, and then it would just sell off the top. That would be really nice. Now, none of these are good. None of these prices are good. Man, what is with the prices? I guess we're going to go to tomorrow. No point in doing anything else. We're going to be maybe negative or like just right at the money. Hey, we got $31 somehow. Not sure why we have more money than I was expecting. Also not sure why I fast forwarded an hour later than yesterday and it's still really dark. Eggs, $12.93. Oh, okay, there we go. Now the eggs are starting to get to a, well, I say reasonable price. $1,600 would be a good price. We're just not getting there. Man, it's a hard market, guys. It's a really hard market. All right, let me just get past this dark phase here. We do have some juice, though. So potentially we can start checking that price as well. Although considering we just harvested them, I would expect this to not be a... Oh, no, that's actually a really good price. Nope, okay. That's actually a really good price. 1788 is 30% increase over average. 1742 is a really good price. Let's go sell some juice. Where did I put my tractor? Right next to me. We're going to go get our trailer back that I left at the store. Can we sell enough juice to make it another month? But the problem is making it another month is not good enough. We've got to make it another month and start getting some more money coming in so that we can afford to get the harvesting new equipment and the other equipment as well. We shall see. Might be worth selling some of the other stuff since we're probably going to the same place, the farm shop. Yeah. We might pack up some of the other things just to make the trip a little bit more worth it. What? That was strange. Is that everything? There should be some more coming up. There we go. Trying to make sure they don't shift. That should be everything. All right, let's go grab maybe a little selection of both lettuce and tomatoes, or it's either of them close to an okay price. That's actually not bad. We'll do some lettuce. It's a little bit below average, but it'll make my trip a little bit more worth it. Say there's a spot where I can get 4. Unfasten the belts. Why are things shifting on us? Can I get one more on here? Can I get any more on here? I'm not sure why those shifted, but honestly, this might be good enough. Hoping I can get one more back there on that back pallet, but I think the fact that that other lettuce, yeah, that's shifted. It's going to cause problems. Okay, we'll just go with this. I mean, this is going to be pretty heavy for us anyway. This tractor might not be able to pull it. If we get up to speed, I think we'll be all right, but it is not going to be easy. It's trying. It might be too heavy. Oh, well, the whole thing is shaking like crazy. A little strange. Oh, this thing just doesn't have the power, does it? was hoping once we got on the road it would be all right, but it is not going to be okay. Well, note to self, only load 2 levels in the future. If I had the money, I'd go bump up the horsepower on this thing. Don't think we got the money for that. I don't know how we would get the money. Where could we get some money from? Sell the... Okay, you know what? Sell the snowplow thingy. Where is it? Sell the forklift, but kind of keeping that for other reasons. All right, let's unhook. Do we have enough now? I don't think we do. I think it's a couple thousand. I think it's like 5,000 bucks. Customize how much to get the engine better. 3,000 bucks. And that's only 6 horsepower. To get any level of horsepower would cost us $21,000, which we're obviously nowhere near. Well, shoot. Can't afford to sell the forklift because we need that for other things. Guess we can go forklift some stuff off. How much would it cost us to lease like a different type of vehicle? Would a pickup truck work? It's silly, but maybe we would need to. Ugh, okay. Whatever. Just because I overloaded it. Assuming this thing can even haul it as well. I actually don't know for sure. Whoa, go airborne. Kind of want to keep this thing though, if it works. Oh my goodness, it's spinning its wheels out. Oh, it's gonna go faster though. We're gonna get it, but it is not, it's not great. Go, little truck, go. I don't want to go too fast. Like 13 is its top speed. Oh, there goes 14. I mean, if we didn't overload this, we could pull this faster, and it might be worth keeping just for that reason. But we'll see how the trailer itself handles on the way back. If it's fishtailing all over the place because sometimes the trucks don't pull quite like I feel like they should, then we'll have to get rid of the truck. But at least we're getting a little bit faster here. And by the time we get up there, the price is going to be way less. It's a very, very heavily loaded trailer. I'm a little surprised it let us go to that third layer, to be honest. But I guess it's Like if you had a really big trailer or if you had just a really powerful tractor, I guess the third layer is fine. I mean, it's slow, but it's at least faster than what we had before. And at 13, 14 miles an hour, it's about as fast it would be to take the first load of 2 layers with that other tractor and then come back and get that third layer and take another trip. Like it's actually probably still a little bit faster than that even. Because yeah, sure we could go faster, but we have to drive twice as far. Uh-oh. Nope, never mind. My hopes are getting dashed. Are we going to be able to make it up the hills? I mean, this hill's barely even a hill. It's the next one that's going to be the trouble. The one up to the farming market. Oh, this poor truck is struggling. That's one of the add-ons that or the mods, I guess, that I remember liking from 19, is there was a diesel pickup that you could get with dualies and everything. It was awesome for pulling trailers around until you could get, you know, get up to semi-trucks and stuff. Actually, how much would a semi-truck have been to lease? Like this one right here has a back hitch, I think. Yeah, that one does. I know I don't have enough money. I just want to see how much it's going to be more. It's $130,000 by itself, whereas this truck is only, what, $26,000, so it'd be quite a bit more. It'd be funny if I could just see the maintenance bar just start dropping. It's like over pulling on this truck. Oh, this hill is going to be a nightmare. Just got to make it up this hill and then we're home free. Oh, we're not going to make it, are we? Dropping down to first gear. Oh, no. Come on. Just got to get up this hill. The next hill's not... it's not terrible. Actually, it's a little bit of a downhill, it looks like. Sorry, car. As we got to shift up to second. There we go. Now we're rolling a bit better. I mean, as heavy as as much trouble as this is, I bet even 2 layers is going to be pretty tough for that little tractor. This guy behind us is probably not very happy right now. Uh-oh, this hill's gonna be trouble. We're almost there. Come on. Come on, little truck. We're so close. How about you just get your workers to come out and start unloading this for me? Oh no, we're not gonna be able to make it. We are dead in the water. Hey, give me a little push, buddy. Both of y'all, get back there. Give me a little push, please. Okay, we're actually technically moving. Looks like this thing's got four-wheel drive because the front wheel's spinning really fast. Is there like a easier way to like... Well, we're getting a little bit of traction here. Well, I thought we were. Come on. I'd stop the recording, but I feel like this is mildly entertaining, at least to me. Oh my goodness, we're so close. It's so bad. It's just not going to get any easier, is it? Like, I think it's just as steep up here as it was back there. I mean, I could like knock a pallet off somehow, but I don't know how I would do that. I like how the tire's like in the ground. I mean, we're technically making it, but not by much. All right, let's try this. If we were to just move, well, wait a minute. What? The fasteners were slowing us down? That makes no sense to me. What? That is the weirdest thing in the world. Having things fastened down, unless something fell off. No, nothing fell off. I mean, it's falling off. It hasn't fallen off yet. So weird. Go figure. Sorry, cars. Surprised they didn't honk at us the whole way. I guess this stuff is falling off here. Well, we're making some money. Hey, we paid for our grape supplies, or grape thing. Hey, look how easy this pulls now. All right, well, we're going to put a cut in there. That was educational, I guess. I'm not sure if it's entertaining or not, but we'll go from there. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.